Hello everyone, and welcome back to Rimworld. Our colony is doing really well right now. Van and Slick are out at a peace talks, and everyone else is just chilling and vibing. We've got our power grid set up, but we don't have any chem fuel right now. And they are home! Yay! Alright, so they would like some stuff. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to provide that. So we're doing great. We are on the path of industrialization. We're getting our workrooms set up so that we can have workers in there and producing goods for us to sell. I think eventually what we're going to want to work towards is we're just going to want to have like individuals whose only job is to do those crafting jobs. And then we're going to have like teams of other colonists who like do like the gardening and the mechanicking and once we get like really prosperous, we can have a separate group of like soldiers. That'll be fun. But first, to start off, we are going to find a place for our comms console. We're going to put that in the art room, and we're going to put this out here because I'm pretty sure that's where that stuff lands. So that's where that's... and yeah. Purple is hiding in his room. We're harvesting our corn and potatoes. Yeah. So, side note from the future, the orbital, like, transit thing, that's actually not where the stuff goes. That's where you put the stuff that you want to trade. So it's actually not in a great spot right now, so we're gonna have to figure that out at some point. Yeah, but right now it's fine. We don't have a lot of orbital traders because we don't have our power grid really set up. And yeah. Yeah, we're gonna go trade with them. Yeah. We're gonna trade with them. Yeah, we need more stealing components because we always need more stealing components. And we have this flat screen TV that we bought from someone. And we're going to put it right here in the rec room. There it goes. Now, we've got a pretty good rec room going on right now. Yeah, I'd say that's one of the things our colony is currently doing really well. We do also need to work on replacing some of those spike traps, but I think we're mostly working on food maintenance right now. Everyone is armed, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem. We don't need them taking penicillin every day. I think every 5 days suffices. So I think we're going to change that. We're going to change it to every 5 days. But we do want people on penicillin as much as possible, because that blocks them from getting plagues. That is 5 times a day? No, we want every 5 days. And we're going to add that on all the other drug policies as well. And since my last colony was pretty much lost to a mechanoid cluster, we are going to build a mortar so that we can bomb the mechanoid clusters instead of just leaving. Yeah. Yeah, we've kind of got a miscellaneous storage in the lab right now, so we're gonna have to figure out what to do with that. Yeah. Things are a little bit of a mess, but when are they not? We're doing pretty good with penicillin. Yeah, we got penicillin now, so yay, now we no longer have to worry about plagues. We can no longer have people die like Duck did from the plague. Nice. Yeah. We've also got a bunch of hay because we're using hay to floor the barn. Yeah. Alright, looks like we've got a quest, and we're going to ignore it. And we're making more penicillin. Yay. Once we get to a point, we can actually sell that, but I think it's going to be like a if we make like 300, we'll sell 150. But, like, we're never going to want to be out of penicillin. So, like, whenever we have the chance, we should always buy more Nutrimine. Because that's an ingredient in penicillin, medicine, all that stuff. We're using herbal medicine right now, but we should probably get on producing industrial medicine as soon as possible. Oh, our caravan has been ambushed by man-hunting snow hares. Oh, I've seen this movie before. Yeah. Alright, let's go fight the man-hunting snow hare. Or it's not a snow hare, it's just a hare. Run away! But it looks like we've got this. Slick is getting a little bit beat up. Alright, and now we can continue the caravan. Man, Bear, and Purple are having a nice bit of alone time. Yeah. We are going to set up some of these wind turbines. Because we need power generation, and we're not going to find chem fuel before we need it. So we really need to get that comms console powered so we can actually trade with the space traders. Alright, we're doing pretty good. It's August now, we're replanting our cocoa trees. We've got a lot of chocolate, and that's probably also helping with the good spirits. I think I'm going to expand the housing, and I think I'm going to expand it down in the animal pen. Because I think a lot of traders sell meat. We might not actually need the animals. So, yeah, that's something I'll have to think about. We might want to keep some of the animals, though, so that's definitely a question. We're definitely going to be putting some housing, at least in this part of the animal pen, but do we really need all of this animal pen? Did the animals really need all this space? Did the animals really need to be inside the walls? Alright, and we're just gonna... Alright, well, we're getting raided. That is a decent party of raiders. Oh, but we just had a bunch of thrumbos go through our traps. Oh, that's no good. That's not good. We might be in a little bit of a bad spot. That's not good. Oh dear. Alright, we're gonna put the stuff here. I mean, we're all armed, and hopefully the spike traps will take out at least... Oh, they got Slick. Why are you all leaving the colony now? Alright, maybe someone go get Slick, but also the raiders are right there. Oh, can we get him? Or are we just gonna have to wait till they attack and then go get him? Oh no, that sergeant is dead. Oh, if he dies, they're gonna be sad. Oh, that's no good. That's not good. Oh dear. Alright, do we have any extra weapons lying around? We don't. Man Bear is unarmed. Oh, they're beginning their assault. Okay, everyone into the, kill tunnel. Alright, I hope that there are still some spike traps down there. Okay, okay, yeah, we've still got some, but we also have... Okay, they're just blowing through it because all the doors are gone. They are not hitting a single one. Man Bear, go over here. Man Bear, you are the designated survivor. If everyone else dies, it is your job to flee and found a new colony somewhere else. Alright, let's block the door. Alright, here they come. Alright. Oh, that's a lot of them. Okay, we're holding them off. We are not holding them off. Okay, everyone target that guy. Oh no, man is getting got. Okay, Sergeant's getting got. Alright. Okay, we are outnumbered. Purple is down. Okay, everyone is down except for Man-Bear. Oh, they're kidnapping who they can and leaving. Oh no. That's no good. Alright. And they've set our fields on fire. Alright, Man-Bear, I need you to go rescue Slick. Alright, Man-Bear, go get Slick. Okay, medical emergency, probably everyone. Alright, everything is on fire. Alright, Purple kidnapped. Okay. Man kidnapped. Everyone kidnapped. Sergeant regained consciousness and is fighting back. He won. Okay, Sergeant, get into a medical bed. Get into a medical bed. Okay. Man-Bear, I need you to tend the wounded. Go get Slick and tend to, Sergeant. I think we can salvage this. All the raiders are gone. We just need to fix the spike traps, and then everything will be okay. Again, we've lost a lot of people. But we can recruit more, and there's a flash storm. Okay, come on, get Slick. Okay, medical emergency. Okay, is it... Slick is dead. Man-Bear, go tend to Sergeant. Alright. Oh, he's already doing that? Okay. Alright, come on, come on. Alright, death in 3 hours. Come on, Man-Bear. Death in 19 hours. Come on, just a little more. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No immediate danger. Okay. We saved Sergeant. Man-Bear and Sergeant. They're going to restart this colony. Okay. Okay, Man-Bear is on all essential tasks, but he can't haul. But Sergeant should be better soon. We're going to turn off all of these over here because these are trade goods. We want to really prioritize like food production and research. I'm going to turn everything else off. Alright, Man-Bear is researching. Sergeant is back up, and he is burying Slick, who is his father. Alright, and now Sergeant is just going to haul everything to its appropriate location, and that's going to be his job for the next little bit. Alright, and Man-Bear is researching, Slick is cleaning up, and once everything's cleaned up, we need to harvest a bunch of wood and rebuild those spike traps. But I do think we have a little bit of a grace period since we just had a wealth drop because a bunch of people were kidnapped. Yeah, definitely take some time to chill. Yeah, everyone is sad because a bunch of people were kidnapped. Alright, Man-Bear seems to be handling it pretty well. Yeah, he's doing good. We're researching. The power grid is still decent. Let's put this in here so we can start producing biofuel and things like that. Oh, time to produce some biofuel. We're just going to make one, and then we're going to make the others later. Make chem fuel from organics. Yes, we're going to do that. We're going to turn our excess food into chem fuel, and that's going to kickstart our power grid. Yeah. So, right now, slave ships are really going to be our bread and butter because they're a really easy way to get colonists while also knowing exactly what you're getting into with them. You can see all their traits, all their skills. Whereas with wanderers joining, you see their highest skill. The second best way, I'd say, is to recruit raiders, but the thing about recruiting raiders is that they're usually injured. Alright, yeah, let's sell a bunch of our stuff, and yeah. Take all the weapons, yeah, take the beer, yeah, and take the ambrosia, all that. We're gonna sell all this stuff. Actually, we're just gonna gift this stuff because we just need to get the wealth down. Just take it. Get it off our hands. Take all the things that make robbing us appealing. Just take it and go. Alright. That gives us a little relationship boost, so that's helpful. Alright. Yeah, it's just Sergeant and Manbear. And, yeah. Alright, yes, we're gonna sell our components because we need some money. Yeah. Who are we going to take? Let's take that guy. Yeah. Alright, what's your first name? Alright. Your first name is Bier, and you're going to be our crafter. You're also a cannibal, so it's going to be your job to make chem fuel, and later we're going to be making chem fuel out of the people that come to rob us. So, that's your job. Good job on that. That's your job. We're just going to lock you in there, and you're going to make chem fuel. That is your job. Yeah. I think right now we're going to be making chem from the, the weed that we can't process. But later, we're going to turn raiders into fuel. That's going to be sort of our industrial complex that we're going to make, is we're going to get raids, and we're going to either turn those raiders into fuel or into soldiers. And then we're going to use those soldiers to go out and do the quests that we've been ignoring. By doing that, we're going to increase colony wealth, and we're going to become a trading colony. Alright, we're getting raided again. Alright, this time by way less people. And we have repaired our stuff somewhat. But we also don't have dwarves. Okay. So they're going to prepare. Okay. Let's get these fueled. Yeah, get all of that in there. Yeah, definitely do that. Alright, friendlies! Friendlies! They're coming to help us! Yay! It's a good turn. Things are finally going well. Hooray! Alright, and they won, but Kimmy is a good colonist, so we're going to capture her and recruit her, and she's going to become another crafter. And she will work with Pierre. And yay! Our colony is growing again. Yeah. Honestly, I might not do the DLCs by themselves in order. I might do biotech next. I think biotech's my favorite. But I also don't really explore the elements of royalty a lot, so I might do that one first. Who knows? And one of them is already broken. We should not have sold our components. All of them, at least. Alright. We have Kimmy and Huntsman as our prisoners right now. We're hoping to recruit both of them. So our colony's growing again, so hopefully this means that we'll actually be able to get some things done. Get some things produced, get some things researched. We haven't done, any research since we got that massive raid and lost everybody. And they were kidnapped, so there's the possibility we could see them again, but I'm not going to hold up too much hope on that. We might see them again, but it's not likely. Alright, what I probably should do... Kimmy's here! Yay! What I might do is I might actually, turn change the granite doors into marble doors, because we have a lot of marble, we don't have a lot of granite. I feel like I kind of used up, so we might want to start buying granite from the trade ships. That would probably be the play here. And we're out of fuel for the... We're out of fuel for the chem fuel generators. Fuel for the chem fuel generators. Alright, and here we are. We are building those marble doors. Those are going to work because the way that a kill tunnel works is that it sort of paths them into the traps. So, this'll work. This'll work. But we're also going to want to get turrets as quickly as possible and just start working on that. Yeah, so recovered from that raid, but we're going to have to be more careful in the future. Thank you for watching this episode, and hopefully things will go better next episode. Remember to like and subscribe so that you can see more of my stuff, and I will see you all